So from homemade cards and custom wrapping to do-it-yourself decorations, we're really going back to the basics this holiday season. If you're feeling stumped on how to start a craft, listen up, because craft guru, and she is, Laura Robinson's here with tips on how to do it yourself this holiday season. It is good to have you here.
Thanks, it's so exciting to be here.
We've got a lot of stuff to get through, and I got to tell you, it looks great, but why oh why do you have a fruit cup sitting there?
This is one of the most fun projects I think I've done in my home classes this season. Basically, these are things I have around the house, and I learned this from some other demonstrators. We're basically going to take these pudding cups and fruit cups and turn them into surprise gifts. Now, nothing says loving like a can of pudding, but I think we should put some real gifts in here.
Yeah.
So this is just a regular fruit cup. You need these 4 items: a fruit or pudding tin with a pop top.
People
Very
have
simple.
that in their pantries?
We hope so.
Yeah.
Some liquid glue, and it has to be strong, some things to decorate with, and some little gifts to put inside. So basically, the first thing you want to do is get the bottom, not the top, off your can.
Okay.
Use one of these newer can openers that gives you a nice, clean, safe edge.
It's important to have
not
the safe
a sharp
edge. Yes.
And put the bottom aside, clean it out. It's not as much fun getting a gift with the pudding still in there.
No, that wouldn't be so great.
So to decorate it, you can use a million different things. I'm just going to use some really pretty paper for this one. Cut it so that it fits inside the rim, wrap it around, tape it down, and then just add, I'm going to put a hand-stamped expression on there, so that it looks something like this. Okay?
And this is the finished product over here.
That
right?
is.
I love the fact that you can really do individual gifts.
You can
almost
make
like a stocking, right?
In fact, I'm going to use this particular one at my Christmas table.
Okay.
Instead of the traditional Christmas crackers. I'm going to glue the bottom back on,
yes,
let it set, and bang, I've got a beautiful
They're very pretty, Laura.
cup. Aren't they beautiful?
They're very pretty. Now, tell me what a bagalope is.
This is hysterical.
Okay.
Everybody has drawers full of envelopes, all different sizes and shapes and colors. This is a manila envelope. This would be the easiest one to demonstrate with. Basically, just fold in those sides. If you have a bone folder, super. If you don't, use your old finger.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 at the bottom. Do it both sides, and then cut the top off. That's really important.
Okay.
Once you've got all that done, pop the bottom nice and flat, and tape down these little edges here. And then you can pinch the sides in.
And all of a sudden, look at that.
You've got a great little bag. Now, that's not as pretty as taking some old greeting cards. I made this one last year. I'm going to cut the back off, glue it on top, and put my gift inside. Add some ribbon, and I've got a very beautiful
And this is so
bag.
environmentally conscious as well. You're reusing things, recycling things. Fantastic.
I love that about this. So again, lots of different ways you can use your envelopes to make gifts. Now, have you ever rubber stamped?
No.
You're going to.
Okay, put me to work, will ya? We have about 2 minutes, and I've got to get to these lamps.
We've got tons of time, because this is about a 30-second project.
Okay.
You're going to take some vellum, which is a translucent cardstock, and the template for this is on the Canada AM website. So you just print it off, trace it onto your vellum, and cut it out.
Okay.
Now, Beverly, grab your stamp.
Actually, Marcy, but we do look alike.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I look like her too. Go ahead and stamp some pine needles right down the side there.
Okay.
And sometimes you want to go off the edge. Re-ink it.
Is that
You
okay?
are now a rubber stamper.
Oh my goodness.
Do another one here.
Okay.
Add some pine cones.
Is that okay?
That is perfect.
All right.
So when you're done, you're going to have done this beautiful
Yours
job.
is gorgeous.
Marcy. I'm just going to add some tape to that. 2-sided tape works the best. I've got a lampshade. I'm going to pop it onto this wine glass with a tea light.
Great.
And you've got the most beautiful little lampshade.
Beautiful. The detail's great. I can't believe you just used a stamp to do that. That's great.
We all have wine glasses. We all have ribbon in our houses. You can dye your vellum with different kinds of inks. And another really fun project are these CD Christmas ornaments up front.
Who would ever think to use CDs as ornaments, but you've done just that. Guys, you can get shots of them. Oh, there's Jeff smiling. But this is great. So you've just taken CDs that you may not use and
added
voila.
photographs, colored paper, ribbon. If you have glue, tape, and paper at home, you can make any of these crafts.
Laura Robinson, this is why they call you the guru. There you go. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks.